Disney's been such a part of everyone's lives, and I'm glad Disney's grown up. I think for a time it was sort of representing an attitude to the world that I didn't quite agree with, a bit too mainstream. But now I think it's more accepting of the world at large, and I love the fact that there's a little gay moment in this movie. You know, here we are in the 21st century. There are a lot of gay people around. Why shouldn't they be in the movie? Just briefly, it's lovely, 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 lovely colour. So yeah, I'm a big Disney supporter.
I think that's great. Are you surprised at the controversy? Some of the theaters that don't want to show the film?
No, there are lots of very stupid people in this world, a lot of prejudiced people in this world, and a lot of people who should really get on with enjoying life rather than trying to make it miserable for other people. That's my view.
I love it. I mean, I love that this movie is inclusive. I love that this movie speaks to everyone. I think that, you know, the themes that come out of this movie, in particular, not judging a book by its cover, is something that's as relevant today as it was when Beauty and the Beast was written 300 years ago. And I'm thrilled that audiences are now seeing it and feeling the same way.
You'll join me for dinner. That's not a request.
Gently, Master. The girl lost her father and her freedom in one day.
Yes, the poor thing is probably in there scared to death.
Exactly.
Well, it's delicious. That's a delicious prospect for an actor. All of those things you said right there give you so many places to go, and there's darkness and light in him, as there is in our fairy tale, and that's really the heart of Beauty and the Beast, is the balance of lightness and dark, masculine and feminine, feminine, yin and yang, whatever you want to call it. It's all about these balances of these two forces, and so that's great to play with. But I guess for a family film, we wanted him, the Beast to be scary and a little animal and terrifying, but also ultimately sweet and silly and funny, and somebody that Emma Watson's Belle could and would fall in love with.
This has been an amazing honor to be part of this film. This film was part of my life as a kid. I grew up with the music of Alan Menken, and so now as an adult, I don't have kids, but one day I'd like to have kids, and to have a song in a movie that is a reimagination of such a classic story that will affect so many young people today, will affect the young people of the future, and to have a new song as part of something so historic and nostalgic is the best of both worlds. I'm thrilled.
It's nice. It was a nice thing to do. It was nice to work with all these amazing actors. My favorite thing about it was sort of backstage, I have to say. When we only shot for 4 days, me and the household people, because we're animated, so we recorded our dialogues, and then we only shot the 4 days, but in between the takes, it was fun. It was Sir Ian McKellen and Emma Thompson and Stanley Tucci, and there was some really good banter backstage, so that was my favorite part.
Bonjour! Bonjour! Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to serve. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.